Hi, this is Ethan from Among Billions. There is an animal on this planet that survives winter by breathing through its butt. Not metaphorically, not approximately, literally, scientifically, through its butt. And it's not some deep-sea alien creature, it's a turtle. A perfectly ordinary, sits on a log, looks kind of friendly painted turtle. And once you understand how it works, you'll never look at winter survival the same way again. When winter hits, painted turtles sink to the bottom of their pond and stay there for months. The surface freezes over. They can't come up for air, and unlike most animals, turtles can't just hold their breath for 4 months and call it a day. So they figured out another way. At the base of a turtle's tail, there's a chamber called the cloaca, which, to be fair, already does a lot of jobs. But in winter, the cloaca becomes a kind of makeshift gill. The turtle pumps pond water in and out of this chamber, and the blood vessels lining its walls absorb whatever dissolved oxygen the water contains. It's called cloacal bursae respiration. And yes, that is a real scientific term for breathing through your butt. Now, this only works because painted turtles are cold-blooded. In freezing water, their metabolism drops so dramatically that the tiny trickle of oxygen they extract from the mud and water is just enough to keep their heart beating. Barely, but enough. It's a solution that only makes sense when you understand the problem. No air, no warmth, no movement, just survival math. And the math works out, as long as the pond doesn't freeze solid all the way to the bottom. When it does, the turtle switches to a backup plan. Anaerobic respiration, running on stored energy without oxygen at all. The trade-off is a dangerous buildup of lactic acid in the blood. Turtles survive this by slowly dissolving their own bones and shell to buffer the acid. They are, in a very real sense, eating themselves alive to make it to spring. And painted turtles aren't alone. Sea cucumbers breathe through a similar rear entry system. Dragonfly larvae pump water through their rectum to extract oxygen. Some aquatic insects do the same. Evolution, it turns out, doesn't care where the oxygen comes in. It only cares that it does. So the next time someone tells you nature is elegant, they're right. It's just that elegant, in nature, sometimes means breathing through your butt and dissolving your own skeleton to survive the winter. Among billions of solutions, this one works. Among billions of stories, this is just one. Click here for the next one. I'll see you there. Thanks for watching.